Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Broku, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball video. In today's video, I am going to be talking about the What If series, What If Beerus woke up after Dragon Ball GT, because there's a lot to talk about it. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to, guys. Please join my Discord, that'll be linked in the description below. Also, guys, I do want to announce that next week will be What If Week, where every single day, Monday through Sunday, will be a What If video. So yes, literally every day I will be uploading a What If video, and also I will be sprinkling in some other regular videos in that. But basically, I want to get some of my What Ifs done so I can start some new ones, because I do have a bit too many going right now. So I hope you guys get excited for that. But again, this Monday, it will be starting. So everyone, literally almost everyone, has been asking me for a sequel or a part 3 to this What If series, the What If Beerus woke up after Dragon Ball GT. Part 1 is one of my biggest videos on my entire channel, so is part 2. Part 2 is pretty big. Basically, I uploaded this video, it was like the 4th or 5th video of my channel, and then I did part 2 the very next day. So it's been a long time since you guys had any content on this one. So I kind of want to address why, because I basically get 1 or 2 comments or more in every single video that I upload where people want me to bring this back. So the main reason, guys, is I don't have any source material to work with. I not only covered the entire Tournament of Power, but I went and did a whole arc past that. So there's really nothing I can do right now that would make any sort of sense where I could continue it. And guys, the video was unrealistic. I made up the Super Saiyan 4 blue transformation, but honestly, I think that could be possible, but we don't know yet, so that's a bit unrealistic. Also, I did a whole entire made-up arc after the Tournament of Power where the Grand Priest goes evil, and that was kind of cringy for me to do it. I don't really know why I did it. Back then, I made my what ifs a lot more fan fiction instead of actual what if theory, and I guess that's what people wanted because that's how I grew my channel. But so yeah, I made up way too many things, guys. Now, I think it's still a good video, and it's a pretty good like-dislike ratio. But another thing is that I drastically downplayed Jiren. The time I made the video, I thought Jiren was maybe going to be 2 to 3 times stronger than Toppo, maybe 5 to 10 times stronger than Toppo at max, but obviously that isn't the case, because Jiren was able to basically blink away Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 Goku. So I think the tournament would have been a bit differently, since Jiren would have been much stronger. And honestly, it would have just taken way too long to continue it, as I bet there's going to be at least 10 more episodes in the Tournament of Power, and even when the Tournament of Power is done, I would still need to wait for an entire another arc to start and basically end, and then wait for another arc to start and then get at least midway through it before I can even make another part. So this is one where it could be an additional like 4+ months before I even do a what if. So because of all this, guys, I'm going to announce that I am retconning this what if series, and this is going to be basically the brand new part 1. Well, I'm going to be keeping around 80% of part 1, and I'm just going to be starting this after the Tournament of Power begins. Since I will know more about the Tournament of Power now, or since I do, it's going to be more accurate. For those of you who are huge fans of the original What If series that I made, and you wanted me to continue that one, well, don't stress out, because I'm still continuing that one as well, as my own fan fiction. Basically, guys, the video did very well, but it still did give me a lot of comments that gave me a lot of constructive criticism, saying that this video was more of a fan fiction rather than a what if theory. And technically, all of my what if videos are fan fictions, but I try to keep them at least 70% like what if theory and accurate, and then 30% fan fiction. I like to keep it accurate, but I also like to stretch things to make it more interesting and not more like what it originally went. The whole point of a what if is to see what went differently, not what went the same. And at the same time, most of the things I do stretch out on are possible. The butterfly effect can change things drastically. So yes, I'm going to be continuing this series as my own fan fiction. This is going to give me a lot of room to actually put in more of my own creativity without being held back by the theories and canon. And so yeah, guys, so basically this is part 1 now to the what if. I'm going to summarize basically what happens. Basically, Goku uses the Namekian Dragon Balls and grows up. He uses the wish to be an adult again. And yes, I know a lot of people are like, well, the whole point of GT, the ending, was don't use the Dragon Balls. Well, those were the Earth Dragon Balls. Actually, those were the Red Star Dragon Balls. Namek Dragon Balls were different, so, and they also don't get used as much, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal probably. Beerus still wakes up, he comes to Earth, but he is severely impressed with the way Goku's strength was. And basically, Goku still loses even as a Super Saiyan 4, and then Goku gets Super Saiyan God. But Vegeta gets it as well. He is extremely tired with Goku getting these new forms, and after just watching parts of GT again, I remember how pissed off that Vegeta was when Goku got Super Saiyan 4, and I mean, he's still gonna be that pissed off. It's still around that time frame. They could easily just do the ritual kind of like right after anyways. So basically it's 2 Super Saiyan Gods against Beerus. Beerus still wins, but they are much stronger than the original Goku in Dragon Ball Super, because all the time that passed between that and Dragon Ball GT. The whole Frieza thing does not happen, because Frieza and GT was already in Hell, and this takes place years after when ROF would have happened, and probably didn't happen because Frieza was weak as fuck in the GT Hell. Also, Universe 6 tournament does not happen, and the Goku Black arc does not happen, because Zamasu does not see Goku in the Universe 6 tournament, so he is able to be more matured by Gowasu, and Zamasu becomes the actual Supreme Kai, and he's basically a good guy now. So we get to the whole tournament of power starting. Goku still meets Zeno, and the whole way that Goku actually meets Zeno is Whis ends up live streaming the fight of Goku and Vegeta versus Beerus, and he live streams that on GodTube basically. Thought that'd be a fun little cool thing. So basically then, in the time between the exhibition matches and Goku and Vegeta first going Super Saiyan God against Beerus, they spend a couple years training with Whis basically non-stop, and they're getting extremely strong. Then the whole exhibition matches come up, and it goes kind of the same, except Goku doesn't fight because they'd have more stronger fighters to go in. So Goku just watches, and Jiren this time is the guardian of the God of Destruction. He's the bodyguard, not Toppo. And Toppo doesn't step down to go and ask Goku if he can fight him. And the reason for that is that Toppo is now the God of Destruction. If you don't know this, Toppo is currently being trained by Vermaud in Dragon Ball Super to become the God of Destruction, the next one in line. This takes place more than 10 years after the Tournament of Power, so I think that it's very possible that Toppo could be instated as the God of Universe 11. So that's what I'm going to do. So basically, Toppo is now the God of Destruction, Jiren is his bodyguard, but Jiren is a much more cool, calm, and collected guy than Toppo, so he doesn't even challenge Goku. Now, in the time before the tournament starts, Goku and Vegeta actually go in the time chamber because it makes so much more sense. And basically, the tournament team is Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Goten, Trunks, Android 18, Pan, Oob, Tien, and Yamcha. Piccolo is not in this tournament because Piccolo is still in Hell. This version of Goku, well, and Vegeta as well, is much stronger than Goku in Dragon Ball Super, because, like I said before, Goku in GT would be leagues ahead of Goku in Super from the beginning, and like it's literally more than thousands of times stronger. So I'm gonna state like a basic power scale. Alright guys, so if you do want a basic power scale of Goku and basically Vegeta, I'm gonna give it to you, because instead of going back and watching the first part where you can get it, I'll just basically tell you. But if you want the explanation, then go and watch the first part. So Goku at full power on his base form in this is equal to Super Saiyan Blue Goku from Dragon Ball Super. And then as a Super Saiyan 1, he would be 50 times stronger than Super Saiyan Blue, or equal to Kaioken times 50. As a Super Saiyan 2, he would be 100 times stronger than Super Saiyan Blue. As a Super Saiyan 3, he would be 400 times stronger than Goku as a Super Saiyan Blue in Dragon Ball Super. So now when we get to Super Saiyan 4, I'm gonna use the low ball of Super Saiyan 4, and which is a 30 times multiplier in my book. Super Saiyan 4 Goku would be 12,000 times stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Goku from Dragon Ball Super, or 600 times stronger than Kaioken times 20 Blue Goku. So Goku, even as Super Saiyan 4, is just immensely strong in this. And then Super Saiyan God would be another league above that. Then Super Saiyan Blue would be another league above that. And then Goku still has that Kaioken to go up on. So this Goku and GT is insane. And just imagine if Goku in Super Now, if his base form was equal to Super Saiyan Blue, and then with Super Saiyan Blue on top of that. Yes, that is insane amounts of power. Something to note here, guys, is that both Goku and Vegeta, once they go Super Saiyan Blue, have actually surpassed Beerus in power. So Goku and Vegeta are extremely strong in this. Same with Vegeta, and it kind of goes the same. And basically, I'm taking out Super Saiyan 4 Blue for now. Maybe I'll put it in a future what if it's confirmed that this is even possible. So there's no Super Saiyan 4 Blue. Goku can still go Kaioken on top of this though. The whole tournament starts, and Universe 9 still wants to try and take out Universe 7 because they embarrassed them in the exhibition match. And since Goku and Vegeta are so much stronger that basically they don't even need to be suppressed Super Saiyans, they're just suppressed base form, and they are able to basically solo Universe 9, and they are erased. And the tournament kind of goes the same, except, you know, Kale, Kaba, and Caulifla don't know Super Saiyan because there was no, there's no Universe 6 tournament. And that really weakens Universe 6 as a team. But Kaba, Kale, and Caulifla, so they're still stronger in this, but they don't have Super Saiyan, so that still holds them back a lot. And also, guys, Hit is much weaker because he never had to face up against Goku, never adapted his time skip or his own powers. So Hit's going to be much weaker in this tournament. Minutes into the tournament, and Goku and Jiren meet eyes. They lock eyes. And it's kind of like just like in the episode of Dragon Ball Super. It's like old Wild Wild West. And it's, got the music going and they're just staring at each other. Jiren has gotten stronger in the time from many years. I think it's around 10 years that has passed from what Super to GT is, but it's not huge. Jiren is already beyond a God of Destruction level, and we don't know if Immortal can really get much stronger, and we don't see him really training much. He was more meditating. Maybe that's how he does get stronger though, but I'm going to say that Jiren is maybe just a few times stronger than what he is in Super right now. It goes similar. Goku goes full power in his base form, and he launches a Kamehameha at Jiren. But since Goku is much stronger, the blast actually penetrates Jiren's natural ki barrier, but it still doesn't phase him at all. Goku realizes this, he goes Super Saiyan, and he tries to land a punch on Jiren. But Jiren blocks it with one finger, similar to Goku as a Super Saiyan God, because Super Saiyan Goku is around Super Saiyan Blue level. And it goes kind of the same. Goku's throwing a bunch of punches, and Jiren's blocking them all with one finger. Then Goku goes Super Saiyan 2, and it's to no avail. It's still really nothing. Yeah, Jiren now has to move around a little bit, but it's still nothing to him. Then Goku, just like in Dragon Ball Super, skips Super Saiyan 3 and goes Super Saiyan 4. Now Super Saiyan 4 Goku is immensely strong, so he's pretty strong, but even Super Saiyan 4 Goku still is not able to defeat Jiren. Goku finally reverts to his base form and begins to shock the audience. Goku goes Super Saiyan God, and Toppo and Marcerita and the Supreme Kai from Universe 11, who basically were confident the entire time because of Jiren, are now actually shocked. They see Goku with his God Ki, and he's now immensely strong. Finally, Jiren and Goku go at it, and it's actually a fight now. They're fighting blow for blow, and Goku and Jiren, they're basically dead even. They both can hit each other and damage each other, but it's both pretty equal. They're both somewhat equal in speed, and it's just a good fight. And Goku goes back, and he said he was excited for the fight, and he tells Jiren to power up. And Jiren's confused, and he's just like, I am powered up, what are you talking about? Then Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue, and Goku just punches Jiren in the gut. He starts pummeling him, a few ki blasts on Jiren, and Jiren is just down. He's beaten, he's bloodied and bruised. And then we get the image similar to what, it was a fake leaked image of Goku as a limit breaker or Ultra Instinct with his foot on top of Jiren's head, and basically it was kind of reversed in the actual show. But this is what we get, but Goku as a Super Saiyan Blue, because GT Goku as a Super Saiyan Blue would be strong enough. And this is where I'm going to end it, because we don't know the full scale of Jiren's power. We don't know if he has a transformation or not, but that's why I'm stopping here. If you want to get mad and say, oh, well, we don't even know the full extent of Jiren's powers now, so how can you say that Super Saiyan Blue Goku can beat him? Well, guys, like I said, this Goku is thousands of times stronger than Goku from Super, and is a much better fighter with his techniques as well. So yeah, that's my defense. I think it's a pretty good defense, and if you say that Goku needs Ultra Instinct to beat Jiren, I don't think that's necessarily true. But anyways, guys, leave a like if you did enjoy this video, comment down below, and tell me your thoughts, tell me suggestions. I hope you guys do enjoy my continuation of the fan series as well, but I hope you know that this is going to be probably a month until I continue this, until we get to see more of Jiren's power. It could even be longer, but in the meantime, I'll be doing fan fiction of this probably every 2 weeks, and then that'll probably be done soon as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks to my Patreon supporters, Daraj Payton, the awesome guy who only supports Broku on Patreon, Zach Trotaku, thank you guys are the best Super Saiyans, and thanks to my Super Saiyan 2, Israel Flores, Mystic Ghoul, and Darius, you guys are the best. And if you guys want to get a shout out at the end of all my videos, then maybe consider becoming a Patreon supporter. But if not, watching my videos and being a part of my community is more than enough, and I thank you so much. But I hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace out.